sitting in with us tonight. He'll be roaming around the floor taking some pictures, but he promised he would stop by from time to time, and we'll ask him his thoughts on how things are going tonight. In the start of this game, brought to you by Raymond James Financial Advisor Kayla Tackenbrock. The Lady Marshals dressed in the home whites. Lady Marshals in orange across the fronts of the jerseys. The numerals also in orange. Graves County will wear blue uniforms. Lady Eagles in white across the fronts of the jerseys. The numerals also in white. Lady Marshals won the toss. They have the ball to get things started, and Presley Jezik drives it into the top of the circle, and she is tied up by Neely Jackson, and a quick jump ball. And the arrow gives it to Graves County. Lady Marshals will pick up in some full court pressure. Graves County looks to get it in play. Comes into Autumn Harris deep in the backcourt. Harris runs off a screen, but Jezik stays in front of her. Harris trying to get to the near side. Stops just shy of the time stripe. Throws it across the line to Carter. Carter works her way into the lane. Kick out to Myatt. Three from the right of the circle is good. Avery Myatt gets Graves County on the board first at 3-0. Kason Connor into front court for the Lady Marshals. To Jezik, top of the circle, it comes to P. Into the lane, a little runner there is good. Lane P gets the Lady Marshals on the board with a 12-footer in the paint. Graves County with the ball and a 1-point lead. Early going in this one. This is Ellie Carter behind the back on the dribble here for Graves County. Swings it left side to Harris. She puts up a three that's off the mark. And Hallie Lange goes to get the rebound for the Lady Marshals. Gives it up to Connor up the near side with a right-handed dribble. Gives it to Driver between the circles in front court. Inside here to Lange. Turns, and a foul against Graves County. Lange turned toward the basket down near the left block. And the foul is called against Ellie Carter. First on Carter. In fact, the first foul of the ball game. And it will put Hallie Lange at the free throw line for the Lady Marshals, where she is 76% on the season. Ready for her first attempt here. Puts it high in the air. It's a little too strong off the back of the iron from the Taco John stripe for Hallie Lange. She could tie the game at 3 if she can make her second attempt. Lange's ready. Takes a look at it. Lets it go. This one is good. Lange gets 1 of 2 from the line, and we are tied at 3. Backcourt pressure here by the Lady Marshals. Carter being chased up the floor here by Lane P. Carter runs it across the line. Bounce pass down low is kicked by a Marshall County defender. It will stay with Graves County, and they'll put it in play from the baseline on their offensive end. First game of a girl-boy doubleheader here tonight. Graves County puts it in play. Carter comes in to Harris. Inside to Myatt. Myatt got a step, and she puts it up and in. Myatt has all 5 for Graves County, and the Lady Eagles bring some full court pressure. Comes in the backcourt to Kason Connor. Connor runs it up the far side of the floor. Between the circles in front court. Gives it up to Lane P. Bounce inside, kick. As Neely Jackson stepped in front of the bounce pass, and it hit her foot. So a kick pass, and the Lady Marshals will keep it and put it in play from underneath the bucket on their offensive end. Kason Connor comes into Driver, nicely executed inbounds play, and Driver was wide open, and she puts it up and in, and we're tied at 5. Ellie Carter across the timeline here for Graves County runs into a double team and has it knocked away by Connor out of bounds on the far side of the floor. Carter, a 5'7" junior. 4 juniors and a senior in the starting lineup for Graves County. Here goes Neely Jackson toward the basket. Shot no good. Hallie Lange with the rebound, and then she hesitated for just a moment and is called for traveling. So it will stay on Graves County's offensive end. We're tied at 5. 6:02 to play first quarter. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Ellie Carter to put it in play here for Graves County. Bounces it in here, and it comes into Whitaker down on the left block. Turns with a little hook shot, no good. Rebound taken by Marshall County. Lange, outlet pass to Connor. Connor works it toward the middle of the floor, stops at the top of the circle, gives it up to Jezik. Lady Marshals put their offense in motion. Connor has it back, lead pass down low for Lange, who puts the shot up, no good. And the rebound taken by Graves County. Jackson in a hurry across the timeline, dribbles down to the right side, knocked away, and picked up here by Lane P. Throws it up ahead to Jezik, and Jezik traveled with the ball. Graves County will get Morgan Alexander into the game, 5'8" sophomore. She averages 9 points, 2 rebounds a game. Neely Jackson is out. We are tied at 5. 5:32 to play, first quarter. Lady Marshall's ranked number 7 in the state this week in the Associated Press media poll, number 6 in the Cantrell computer ratings from the Lexington Herald-Leader newspaper. Into front court. Myatt has it here for Graves County. 3 out of the corner is no good. And the loose ball picked up by Marshall County. Kaysen Connor drives it up the middle of the floor. Out to Driver. Top of the circle it comes to Lane P. Swings it right side to Jezik at long range. Out to Driver on the right wing. Driver, lead pass underneath for Lange, who puts it up and in. Nice pass, Jada Driver. And the Lady Marshalls have their first lead of the game at 7-5. Backcourt pressure here by Marshall County. And 5 seconds against Graves County. Sophie Galloway will check in here for the Lady Marshalls. Jada Driver is out. What a game Sophie had in 2 games, in fact, last weekend. The win over Paducah Tillman and then the win at Ohio County. 30 combined points. Comes into Galloway on the inbounds pass. Her shot is no good here on the inbounds pass underneath the Marshall County bucket on the offensive end, and Graves County has the rebound. They bring it the other way. Out top, this is Carter, standing in the center circle, swings it off to the right side to Alexander, and she hits the deck, and they're going to call Sophie Galloway for a tripping foul. First foul of the game against the Lady Marshalls. Lady Marshalls lead at 7-5, 4:43 to play first quarter. Neely Jackson returns to the lineup here for Graves, and Alexander is out. Whitaker will put it in play from the far sideline on Graves County's offensive end. Jackson takes it, gives it back to Whitaker, back to Jackson, pulls up with an 18-footer that's off the mark. Rebound Hallie Lange for Marshall County. Outlet pass to Connor. Works it toward the middle of the floor in front court. Takes it into the lane all the way down. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Graves County. Lady Marshall's getting some pretty good looks, but they're not converting. They lead it by 2, 7-5. Graves County with the ball. Top of the circle. Carter for a 3 that is around and out. And the rebound out of bounds to Marshall County. Last touched by Graves County's Avery Myatt. 4:18 to play first quarter. Lady Marshalls lead at 7-5. Presley Jezik looks to put it in play, and it comes into Galloway. Hooks a pass up to Connor, and she is fouled from behind here on a reach-in by Ellie Carter, who has picked up both Graves County fouls. The end of the game for the Lady Eagles will be Hannah Glisson. She's just an 8th grader, a 5'6" 8th grader, averages 1.1 rebound a game. And also in is Conley Spann, 5'10" sophomore, averages 4 points, 2 rebounds a game. Lane P to put it in play here for the Lady Marshalls. Comes into Connor in the backcourt. Pressure coming from Graves County. Connor throws it across the line to Jezik, all the way down to Galloway. Free throw line jump shot now by Lange is good. And that's 5 points here in the early going for Hallie Lange. Autumn Harris in the front court, hits the deck, lost the handle on it, out of bounds to Marshall County. Jada Driver will return here for the Lady Marshalls. Presley Jezik is out, so it'll be Connor, P., Galloway, Lange, and Driver for the Lady Marshalls. 3:55 to play first quarter. Lady Marshalls lead it by 4, 9-5. No backcourt pressure here from Graves County. Connor comes across the line to Lange at the top of the circle, to Galloway near the top of the circle. Bounce pass right side here to Connor. Connor looking low for Lange. They double down on her. She shovels it over to Galloway, and she's tied up, and the arrow will keep it with Marshall County. Lady Marshalls will play it in for the baseline on their offensive end, and Kaysen Connor will come over and throw it in. Connor looking, still looking. Comes in intended for Lane P. It was knocked away and out of bounds here by a Graves County defender. Lady Marshalls will try it again. Kaysen Connor looks to put it in play. Still looking. Can't find anybody. Now finally gets it into Lane P., who shovels it quickly back to Connor. Inside now to Galloway. Knocked out of the post, but Kaysen Connor runs it down. 3:25 to go first quarter. Lady Marshalls lead it by 4, 9-5. Jada Driver takes it on the left side, just outside the arc. Now to Lange. Around to Lane P. Inside now to Galloway. Turns with a jumper, and it's no good. Rebound Lange puts it back up. No good, but a foul. Hallie Lange headed to the line. The foul is against Graves County's Autumn Harris. First on her. Team foul number 3 against the Lady Eagles, and Hallie Lange's at the line, where she's 1 of 2 so far tonight. Lange ready for her first one, and it's good. Alexander returns for Graves County, and sitting down is Glisson, also Myatt comes back in after a brief rest here for Graves County. Lady Marshals lead it by 5, 10-5, and Lange can make it a 6-point lead with her second free throw, and she does. 7 in the early going here for Hallie Lange, who's closing in on the 1,000-point mark for her career here at Marshall County. Lady Marshals in the half-court trap. Graves County has the pass batted down by Lane P. Kaysen Connor runs it down in a hurry in the front court here for the Lady Marshals. Puts on the brakes at the top of the circle. Bounce pass for Driver in the corner. Back out it comes now to Connor. Swings it right side to Lane P. P holds it above her head. Now a couple of dribbles with the left hand and swings it back out to Kaysen Connor. Connor standing with both feet in the center circle, straight away from the bucket. To Driver, now to Lane P. Back to Driver, left side. Driver dribbles into the corner, knocked away, but she tracks it down. Now she's in some trouble. Dribbles to the baseline, inside for Lange, and Lange made a tough catch after the pass was deflected, and then she's fouled as she goes up for a shot attempt. Avery Myatt picks up her first, team foul number 4 against Graves County. And Hallie Lange will be back up at the Taco John's free throw line for the Lady Marshals. Has made 3 in a row after missing her first of the night. Make it 4 in a row now as dead center on the first one here. Jessic returns for the Lady Marshals, and Lane P is out. Lady Marshals lead by 7, 12-5, 2:29 to play first quarter. Lange ready for her second free throw, and beautiful rotation, backspin, and nothing but string for Hallie Lange, who pushes the lead to 8 and gives the Lady Marshals a chance to sit up in their full court press. Harris takes it, dribbles it up the far side, all the way down to the baseline, lifts up a shot off the glass, no good. Driver has it for Marshall County, comes off running. Driver down the far side, waits, gives it to Sophie Galloway, back to Driver, 3 left side, yes. Jada Driver with a CFSB 3, Marshall County's first of the night. And it is 11 unanswered points, make it 13 unanswered points for the Lady Marshals, and they lead by 11, 16-5, 2:12 to play first quarter. Timeout, Graves County. We'll take one, two, and be back on WCBL Sports.
Hearth and Home has reopened the store in Reedland with some restrictions to keep their customers and employees safe. They ask that all in-store traffic be limited to 2 people per household and everyone wear a mask. The Hearth and Home NFI and CSIA certified technicians have seen it all. Whether you're building a new home, remodeling, or just have a few questions, they can help. Call 270-898-7888. Check out their website, hearthandhomeky.com.
Back inside the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center, Graves County using their first time out of the night. A 13-0 run by the Lady Marshals, and the Lady Marshals lead it by 11, 16-5. Full court press coming again by the Lady Marshals. Myatt looks to put it in play, comes into Alexander. Drives it up the near side of the floor, behind the back on the dribble in the front court, in a double team now, needs some help, bounces it away near the time stripe to Harris. She's in a double team, throws it to Jackson, who drives the baseline, and a nice pass over to Myatt. Her shot is no good, but a foul against Marshall County. Foul will be against Sophie Galloway, and Sophie's picked up both of Marshall County's fouls here in the first quarter. Avery Myatt headed to the free throw line for Graves County, puts the first one up and in. Myatt on the season, 75% from the free throw line. She has all 6 points for Graves County. Gabby Lovett into the game for the Lady Marshals, and Lane P returns. Gabby Lovett celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to Gabby Lovett. Second free throw off the mark here by Myatt. A long rebound off the back of the iron. Lady Marshals able to grab it. Nice crossover dribble here by Connor. Pulls up 16-footer right side, is no good. Rebound taken by Graves County. Jackson runs it in the front court. Has it knocked away here by Lane P, but able to get it back. Now to Harris into the lane. Knocked away from her. Myatt trying to come up with it. Now Alexander has it to Neely Jackson. Feeds it down low, and it is loose and now tied up as Myatt hit the deck, and she was tied up by a Driver, and the arrow will keep it with Graves County. Ed Marlowe sitting in with us. Ed, your thoughts so far?
That 13-0 run, Jeff, was really, really, really special. Just wanted to be quiet there for a second as Graves County gets a basket. But
heads up play by Neely Jackson as she was able to throw it off the back of Kaysen Connor and go get the ball and put it up and in.
I really love the pace the Lady Marshals are playing with, though. A lot of pressure in the midcourt.
This is Gabby Lovett, can't hang on to the pass from Lane P. Out of bounds to Graves County. Marshall County's lead cut to 8. Last 3 points belong to Graves County on a free throw by Myatt and a basket by Neely Jackson. 16-8. Lady Marshalls with the lead. Alexander in a hurry in the front court to Neely Jackson. Lady Marshalls sit up man-to-man. Between the circles it comes now. This is Hannah Glisson back into the game. Feeds the high post to Jackson. Glisson gets it back on the right wing. Lane P on her. Glisson tried to get to the baseline. Cut off. Now to Whitaker. Back out top right now to Jackson with 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Lady Marshall's leading at 16-8. Whitaker takes it top of the circle. Left side to Glisson. Down to Jackson. Good catch by Jackson down to the baseline. And she runs it all the way back out top. Now it comes to Alexander. Lane P on her. Alexander takes it into the lane. Taken away by Connor. Connor runs it the other way with 1 to beat. And she will. Puts it up and in. Marshall County's lead at 10. 18-8 with 16 seconds to go first quarter. Glisson. Checked defensively here by Jezik. Double team runs at her. She's in trouble. Gets it away to Myatt. Myatt throws it across now, and Alexander has her three-point try rejected out of bounds here by Lane P. with 4.9 seconds to go first quarter. Allie Lange will return here for the Lady Marshalls. Autumn Harris returns for Graves County, and Alexander is out. Lane P with a blocked shot and the near corner on the three-point try. Neely Jackson looks to put it in play here for Graves County. Comes in way out top, and here's a shot in the lane that is good by Hannah Glisson, and that will do things for the first quarter. Lady Marshalls lead by 8 as we head to the second, 18-10. That action when we return to the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center on WCBL 11 in the first quarter, lead by 8 as we get the second stanza going. Lady Marshalls dressed in white, Graves County in the road blue. Connor off to the right side in front court. The driver at the top of the circle. Bounce pass back to Connor. Lob pass underneath for Lange, and Lange puts it up and in. Nice play by Hallie Lange, and a nice pass here by Kaysen Connor. Connor almost had a steal against Harris in the backcourt. Harris able to corral it and get it away to Whitaker. Now back to Harris, who dribbles it into front court. This is Hannah Glisson around to the right side. She had that last shot to beat the buzzer for Graves County in the first quarter. She'll pull up from 15 here and has another one. Hannah Glisson, very talented 8th grader for Graves County, has scored back-to-back buckets for the Lady Eagles. Jason Connor in the front court here for the Lady Marshalls. Down to the right block, it comes to Lange. Out to Lane P, swings it left side to Driver. Open look at a three, it's good. Jada Driver with her second CFSB 3 of the evening, and that matches Marshall County's longest lead at 11, 23-12. Glisson lost the handle on it in backcourt, still against the 10-second count. Throws it across the line now to Harris, all the way down to Jackson. She'll put up a three, almost banked it in. Picked up by Glisson underneath. She'll throw it back out. Harris runs it down, and Graves County will reset. Neely Jackson dribbles just inside the top of the circle. Now backs it up between the circles. Driver chases her out there defensively. Over to Glisson. Glisson high right, gives it up to Neely Jackson. Now between the circles to Whitaker. Lady Marshalls matched up man-to-man. Glisson takes it left of the circle. Now to Harris. Boy, Marshall County's defense is really good. This is Neely Jackson, top right out near the hash mark. Driver on her. Jackson down to the baseline, gets it out. And here's a three-point try that's a round and out. That one was from Whitaker. An offensive rebound, though, for Graves County and a tie-up as Avery Myatt hits the deck, and she was tied up, and the arrow will keep it with Graves County with 6:05 to go first half. Lady Marshalls leading at 23-12. Ellie Carter playing with 2 fouls as she returns to the lineup here for Graves County. And sitting down will be Glisson after she gave them some excellent minutes off the bench. Myatt has it knocked away near the top of the circle, hits the deck, is able to shovel it out into the corner here for Whitaker. Graves County will recycle their offense. Carter dribbling out in the center circle, a long way from the basket, swings it off to the left side now here to Autumn Harris. Harris gets a screen, but Lange switches out on the screen. Underneath, Myatt can't get a hold of the pass, and now taken away by Lange. Throws it up ahead to Connor. In a hurry across the line. Connor fakes, drives it down the right side of the lane. No good on the shot, but a foul call. Well, that's a tough break for Graves County. Ellie Carter has picked up her third. Team foul number 5 against Graves County. And Hannah Glisson will return to the lineup for Graves County after this first Kaysen Connor free throw attempt, and it's good. 12-point lead for the Lady Marshals. Glisson returns. Carter picks up her third foul with 5:35 to play in the first half. Second free throw by Connor is a little short, and the rebound taken by Graves County. Lady Marshals even brought a little pressure in the backcourt even after the missed free throw. Graves County able to move it across the time stripe. Glisson in a double team here is able to bounce it to Myatt. Now underneath to Jackson, who got wide open, and she puts it up and in. Marshall County's lead at 10, 24-14. Connor loops a pass across the line here to Driver, and the pass intended for Lange in the post, knocked away by Whitaker out of bounds. Sophie Galloway set to return for the Lady Marshals. Jada Driver will get a breather. Connor, Lange, Galloway, P, and Jezik here for the Lady Marshals. Connor looks to put it in play. Still looking. Comes into Lange down to the right baseline. Quickly back to Kaysen Connor. Now between the circles to Jezik. Jezik out to Connor, right of the circle. Dribbles to the free throw line. Out to Lane P. Stops for a three that's banked in. Lane P will take that CFSB 3 there as the Lady Marshals push their lead to 13, 27-14. Lane just kind of shook her head a little bit, but hey, it's 3 however it goes in. Here's a drive into the lane here by Neely Jackson. A little running hook shot is no good. Rebound Hallie Lange for the Lady Marshals. Outlet pass to Connor. Connor runs it up the far side. Connor to Lange, top of the circle. Right side to Jezik. Galloway posted up. Now Jezik has it knocked away, but runs it down out near the time stripe. Right side to Lane P. High post to Lange. High-low pass to Galloway, and she's fouled. Foul will be against Neely Jackson. That will be her first. Team foul number 6 against Graves County. So the next one will have the Lady Marshals shooting the 1-and-1. Conley Spann returns here for Graves County. Neely Jackson is out. 4:21 to play first half. Puckett's Jewelry game time. The Lady Marshals leading 27-14. Pass on the inbounds play to Lange to P. Tried to get it to Galloway. Nice play by Spann. Knocked it away from behind, but Galloway runs it down. Out to Connor now. Drives it left side of the lane. To Jezik into the lane. Puts it up off the glass. No good. And a scramble for the rebound. Graves County picks it up. Running the other way is Whitaker. Cut off in front court here by Connor. Around the horn they go. Glisson takes it at the top of the circle. To Harris, top right. Graves County will back it up and set it up now. Here it comes to Conley Spann. Spann tried to get off a screen to the right side. Jezik stays with her. Myatt takes it. Now to Harris, and a foul against Marshall County. Reach-in foul against the Lady Marshals, and they will get Lane P on this one. First on her. Team foul number 3 against Marshall County with 3:43 to play in the first half. Lady Marshals leading it by 13, 27-14. Graves County to put it in play from the near sideline. Knocked away by Galloway. Picked up by Myatt. Hits the deck. And she's able to get the ball away to Whitaker. Now to Harris. Cross-court pass left of the circle now to Glisson. Now to Myatt. On the left wing. Back out it comes now to Glisson. And a backdoor cut here by Whitaker. Kaysen Connor recovers, though, and blocks the shot from behind. Out of bounds. 3:26 to go first half. Lady Marshals lead it by 13. Graves County will keep it on their offensive end and put it in play from the baseline. Glisson puts it in play, loops it in left side, and gets the pass back. Then has her shot partially blocked by Galloway, and the Lady Marshals pick up the loose ball. And Lane P drives the baseline and puts it in. Lane P has 7 first half points. The Lady Marshals lead it by 15 now. Timeout Graves County. Lady Marshals 29, Graves County 14. Back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
Buying or selling a home or piece of property can be risky and downright scary if you don't have the right realtor. That's why it's essential to choose a company that gets their clients results. When you partner with RE/MAX, you have the area's leading real estate agency working for you, making the process beneficial and stress-free for their clients. They understand results matter, and that's why RE/MAX is the area's #1 choice. Outstanding agents, outstanding results. RE/MAX Real Estate. Offices in Benton and Murray. Call 270-527-8035 to get started.
Don't let snow days be slow days. Turn up the heat with fiber-fast internet from WKNT. Stream movies without freezing up. Stay warm with a smart thermostat. And read an ebook by the fire. Sign up now and get your first month free. Call WKNT at 877-954-8748 today.
Back inside the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center, Jeff Waters, along with Ed Marlowe, former Paducah Sun sports editor, sitting in with us this evening. Always good to visit with Ed, and we'll hear more of his thoughts as we go along throughout this girls' game and into the boys' game later on this evening. Lady Marshalls bring some backcourt pressure again. Graves County using their second timeout of the night. Graves County has it across the line. Glisson takes it right side outside the arc to Harris. Top of the circle, open three, and she puts it in. Autumn Harris, a good three-point shooter for Graves County. That's her first attempt of the night, and she buried it from the top of the key. Lady Marshalls back the other way. Jezik will try to answer from the top of the circle. No good. Rebound, though, to Galloway. Back out to Jezik. Jezik gives it to Lane P, left side. Bounce pass inside to Lange. Kick out to Kaysen Connor. She has an open look at a three, and it's no good, off to the right. Rebound taken by Graves County. Lady Marshalls lead it by 12, 29-17. 2.5 minutes to play first half. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Harris between the circles here to Span. Graves County on their offensive end. Myatt on a cut toward the basket. Shot blocked by Connor. And the loose ball picked up by Lange. Connor takes the outlet pass. Drives it up the near side to Lane P in front court. Back to Connor. Connor swings it left side. Long range here to Jezik. Jezik with a few dribbles. Now to Lane P at the top of the circle. Left side, Connor. Lead pass inside for Lange, who puts it up and in. Lady Marshalls lead it by 14. Biggest lead has been 15. 31-17 Marshall County as we have gone under 2 minutes to play until halftime. Harris between the circles here to Span. Left side to Glisson, who's played well for Carter off the bench here in the first half, as Carter has picked up 3 fouls for Graves County. Myatt takes it into the lane. Short jump shot off the glass is good by Avery Myatt. Myatt's a nice player. 8 points so far in this one for her. Lady Marshalls lead it by 12, 31-19. Kaysen Connor across the timeline here. Connor to Jezik, right wing. Out it comes to Lane P, left side to Connor. Galloway takes it on the high post. Back out to Lane P, around to Jezik. Jezik gets it to Lane P. Now swings it off to the left side to Connor. She wants to take it into the lane. She does. Big step. Puts it off the glass and in. Kaysen Connor with 5 first half points. Lady Marshalls lead it by 14. 33-19. Less than a minute to go first half. Glisson to Span in front court. Left of the circle. Span with her back to the basket. Galloway pressuring her defensively. Now to Myatt, top right. Now it comes to Glisson. Lane P out on her now. Autumn Harris takes it left of the circle. Kaysen Connor on her. Harris backs up with the dribble. Now between the circles. Runs off a screen to the right side. Kick into the corner. 3-point try by Glisson is no good. Long rebound Marshall County. Lane P comes down with it. Turns and puts down the dribble. Heads the other way. Lady Marshalls want the final shot of the first half. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Lady Marshalls by 14, trying to add to the advantage before we head to the locker room. Connor between the circles to Lane P. Out in the midcourt logo now. Down to 7 seconds to go. Connor takes it into the lane and has it knocked away. And a foul call. Graves County will protest a late whistle. But a foul against Autumn Harris. That's her second. And with just 3.1 seconds to go in the first half, it's bonus time for the Lady Marshalls. Kaysen Connor. Check that. They're going to say she was in the act. So 2 shots coming for Kaysen. First one is good. Gabby Lovett returns for the Lady Marshalls. Sophie Galloway is out. And Jada Driver is back in here for the Lady Marshalls. And Hallie Lange will sit down. Morgan Alexander returns to the lineup for Graves County. And Autumn Harris will get a breather after picking up her second foul. 3.1 seconds to go. First half. Kaysen Connor at the line trying to make her second free throw, and she does. Lady Marshalls lead it by 16, 35-19. Graves County trying to find a shot here at the end of the first half. A half-court heave by Neely Jackson is no good. And we head to the locker room with the Lady Marshals leading by 16, 35-19. Ed Marlowe sitting in with us here tonight as the Lady Marshals lead it by 16 with the third quarter about to begin. Ed, what do you think so far?
Well, I'll tell you, the number one thing that I like is just the way Kaysen Connor is stuffing the stat sheet. If I had her in my fantasy basketball team right now, I'd be pretty thrilled. You had her with 5 assists. I had her with 2 extra blocks, 2 steals, 2 rebounds. Just a little bit of an all-around game tonight.
Lady Marshals quickly with the possession to open things up in the third quarter, working around the horn, and they get Jada Driver wide open down along the baseline for an easy one off the glass. Back the other way, Anna Whitaker with a nice pivot move here for Graves County as she puts it up and in for the Lady Eagles. Two teams trade buckets here in the early going in the third quarter. Hallie Lingy gets it down low here for the Lady Marshals. Can't convert the shot. Graves County with the rebound. Ellie Carter all the way down. Her shot is no good. Left it short off the glass. Kaysen Connor runs it down here for Marshall County, and a blocking foul against Graves County. Fouls against Myatt. Second foul on Myatt. First of the second half against the Graves County team. Lady Marshals lead it by 16, 37-21. Just underway, third quarter. Kaysen Connor takes it in the backcourt. Graves County gave a little pressure in the backcourt. Now they back off. They'll set up man-to-man as the Lady Marshals bring it across the time stripe. Connor goes down to post up, turns, pivots, gets by Myatt, and puts it up and in. Kaysen just went down to the right block, posted up strong, got the pass, and turned and put it in. Marshall County lead back at 18, 39-21. First game of a doubleheader here tonight. Jada Driver knocks the pass away in the post, out of bounds. Graves County will keep it from the baseline on their offensive end. Autumn Harris is out. And returning here is Morgan Alexander. Neely Jackson looks to put it in play. Comes in top right here to Carter. She's playing with 3 fouls. Lane P on her. Carter gets it into the lane, takes it down the left side, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound taken by Marshall County. Lange with the outlet pass to Connor. Connor kick out to Driver left side. Jada takes it into the lane. Little finger roll, no good. Got her own rebound and puts it back up and in. 12 in the game now for Jada Driver. Marshall County's lead at 20, 41-21. Graves County moves it to their offensive end. Between the circles, this is Carter. Feeds the high post to Myatt. Left elbow, turns and faces the basket. Takes it into the lane, puts it off the glass and in. And Myatt hits double figures now with 10. Backcourt pressure here by Graves County. Lady Marshals will bring it up now as they back off. And Kaysen Connor shadowed across the line here by Whitaker. To Driver. Inside now to Lange. Goes to the left hand. Left it a little short off the backboard. And the rebound taken by Graves County. Carter behind the back on the dribble. Still on the move. Just inside the arc. To Alexander, top right. Back out in the logo. Center of the court. It comes to Carter. Whitaker has it between the circles. Left side now, it comes to Carter. Kick out to the right side to Whitaker. Back to Carter as she's open for a 3. Lets it go off the right side. No good. Rebound Myatt, and Driver tie up for it here. Jump ball called, and the arrow favors Graves County. Conley Spann will return for Graves County. Neely Jackson is out, and Spann runs right to the baseline, and she'll be the Lady Eagle to put the ball in play here. Still looking, bounces it inside for Carter, and Carter draws a foul. Somebody lost Ellie Carter on that inbounds pass. And the Marshall County foul is against Hallie Lange. First on Hallie. First of the second half against the Marshall County team. Ellie Carter at the stripe for Graves County. Right-handed shooter puts the first one up, and it's good. Carter on the season, 64% from the free throw line. Ready for her second free throw. This one is in and out. Rebound taken by Marshall County's Hallie Lange to Connor all the way down to Lane P. P bounces it across the baseline, and it's knocked away and taken away here by Myatt. Myatt runs it the other way, and what do we get? A foul here against Marshall County. Kaysen Connor called for a reach in. First on her. Team foul number 2 against the Lady Marshals. Marshall County 41, Graves County 24. 5:12 to go third quarter. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Graves County to play it in from the baseline on their offensive end. Now Myatt gets it down low, turns, shot blocked by Lange, but a foul called, and Avery Myatt will be at the free throw line for Graves County. Allie Lange has picked up her second foul, third team foul against Marshall County. Myatt will shoot twice. She's 1 of 2 from the line so far tonight, and the first attempt here is too long. Off the back of the iron. 5:08 to go, third quarter. Lady Marshall's lead by 17. Biggest lead has been 20. They led by 16 at halftime. Second free throw here by Avery Myatt for Graves County is good. Marshall County 41, Graves County 25. 5:05 to go in the third. Graves County wants to bring a half-court trap. P in front court to Jezik, to Connor between the circles. Left side to Jezik outside the arc. Cross-court pass to Lane P. P fakes, takes it into the lane. Myatt knocks it away, but it's picked up by Lange, and she puts it in. Lange now with 15 points. Lady Marshall's lead it by 18, 43-25. Backcourt pressure again by Marshall County. Carter's able to move it across the line after taking it on a handoff in the backcourt from Alexander. Carter all the way down the right side of the lane. Lifts up a kind of a running hook shot that's no good, but a foul called against Marshall County's Lane P. Second on Lane, team foul number 4 against Marshall County. And Ellie Carter, who is 1 of 2 from the line, will be back up at the stripe here for Graves County. Sophie Galloway will return to the Marshall County lineup after this first free throw attempt, which is good by Ellie Carter. Lane P will get a rest here for the Lady Marshall, so it's Galloway, Jezik, Connor, Lange, and Driver here for Marshall County. The right-handed shooting junior guard Ellie Carter puts the second free throw up, and it rims out. Rebound Marshall County. 43-26, Lady Marshall's with the advantage. Connor loops it across the time stripe here to Jezik. Bounce pass back out near the timeline to Connor. Back over to Jezik. Left side. 3 on the way is no good. Tipped up. Lange has it. She pivots. Left hand puts it in. Lange now with 17. Just 2 points away from 1,000 for her career. Graves County has it on their offensive end. Lady Marshall's really pressuring the ball at every opportunity. Top right, it comes to Alexander. Holds it above her head. Now puts down a left-handed dribble. Started left. Now reverses. Gives it up to Carter. Carter to Alexander in the right corner. Alexander takes it into the lane, and a running shot off the glass is good for Morgan Alexander. First bucket for the sophomore Alexander. Marshall County's lead at 17, 45-28. Kason Connor runs away from a double team here for the Lady Marshalls. Out to Jezik, top right. Jezik looking low for Lange. They have her covered up. Bounces it back out to Connor. Connor drives it right side to Jezik out of the corner for 3. No good. Kept alive by Galloway, but Graves County comes up with a loose ball. 3:17 to play, third quarter. Graves County with the ball. Lady Marshall's leading by 17. Myatt takes it down in the left corner. Myatt takes it on the drive into the lane, off the glass, and a foul. Myatt was able to get a step and took it into the lane and puts it off the glass, and will have an opportunity for a three-point play. Sophie Galloway becomes the first Lady Marshall with 3 fouls, and it's team foul number 5 against Marshall County. Myatt's free throw is good, and a three-point play for Graves County. And the Lady Eagles trying to get a run going here. 45-31 Marshall County. So we hit the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. And the pass here from Connor to Jezik in front court is a little too tall, out of bounds, and it will be Graves County ball. But before that, a U.S. Bank timeout for the Lady Marshalls. Aaron Beth wants to talk to his team. 3:01 to play, third quarter. Lady Marshalls 45, Graves County 31 here on WCBL Sports.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender, bankwithheritage.com.
Turnover against Marshall County, and it will be Graves County ball out of this U.S. Bank timeout, the first of the night for the Lady Marshalls. Graves County will have to bring it about 3/4 length of the floor. Lady Marshalls brings some full court man-to-man pressure. Comes into Carter. She's tracked up the floor here by Kason Connor. Carter in front court, left side to Alexander. Dribbles to the top of the circle. Now to Carter. Carter trying to get to the baseline ran into some trouble down there. Back out to Alexander. Alexander with a couple of bounces with the left hand. Back out to Carter. Left side to Whitaker. Dribbles just inside the arc near the left wing. Here's Myatt on the high post. Hallie Lange hits the deck. Myatt has a wide open lane down the left side and puts it up and in. Marshall County's lead cut to 12, 45-33. Lady Marshalls move it across the time stripe. Jezik out to Driver, right side. Jezik cuts inside the arc. Now here's Lange underneath. Lange turns and puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound Graves County, and now it's loose. Lange puts it up, no good. But a foul. Lange picked up the loose ball, and the foul is against Carter, and that's her fourth. Second team foul against Graves County. Hallie Lange missed her first free throw of the night from the Taco John's line. Since then, she has made 5 in a row. 2 opportunities coming here for Hallie Lange, and the first one is good. Glisson returns for Graves County. Carter is out. Glisson played well for Carter in the first half after Carter got into foul trouble. Hallie Lange ready for her second charity toss. Lets it go. This one is off the mark. Rebound Graves County. Alexander dribbles out of some traffic. Now waits at the time stripe. Gives it up to Myatt. Myatt down to Whitaker. Let's go of a 3. That's good. This is the closest Graves County has been since the first half. 46-36. Marshall County's lead cut to 10. Mason Connor comes across the time stripe and waits here for Marshall County. Started left and now goes right. Out to Driver, to Lange, top of the circle. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Graves County. Long down court pass to Whitaker. In the corner here for Myatt. Myatt wants to take it into the lane. She does. Pivots back out to Span for a jumper that's no good. Myatt has the rebound, puts it back up. No good, but a foul, and they're going to call the foul before the shot on Kaysen Connor. Second foul on Connor. Team foul number 6 against the Lady Marshalls. Hallie Lange will get a breather. Lane P returns here for Marshall County with 1:27 to go in the third. Lady Marshalls leading by 10. Graves County on a run here. Tried to get it into Myatt, knocked away. Myatt picks it up. Shot attempt no good. Galloway hits the deck and taken away by Myatt. Now it's loose again. Marshall County has it. Connor fouled at midcourt. This foul will be against Morgan Alexander, and that'll be her first. Team foul number 3 against Graves County. Jada Driver will put it in play here for the Lady Marshalls. Comes into lane P. P met by Glisson in the Graves County man-to-man defense. P off to the right side. A handoff to Jezik. Jezik to P. Looking low for Galloway. They have her covered up. Now to Driver. Left side to Jezik. Out to lane P. P pulls up. Left side jump shot. Good for lane P. 15-footer off the left elbow, and lane P is now at 9 points on the evening. Marshall County's lead at 12, 48-36. Glisson in the backcourt. Throws it across the line under heavy pressure. Now a double team. Knocked away. Picked up though by Glisson. Kicks it out to Whitaker. Right side 3 is off the mark. Marshall County with a rebound. Galloway gets it away to Connor. Connor in a hurry across the timeline. Crossover dribble. Takes it down the left side and draws a foul. Kaysen Connor will head to the line. Foul against Glisson. First on her. Team foul number 4 against Graves County. Neely Jackson and Ellie Carter set to return for Graves County. Kaysen Connor 3 of 4 from the line so far tonight. Shooting twice here, and the clock arrested with 30.4 seconds to go in the third. Connor's first one is good. Glisson is out and Span is out as Carter and Jackson return for Graves County. Kaysen Connor with one more charity toss here for Marshall County. Lets it fly, and this one is good. Grabbed the front of the rim, but bounced off the backboard and through. Autumn Harris returns for Graves County. Alexander is out. Gabby Lovett returns for the Lady Marshalls, and Sophie Galloway sits down with 30.4 seconds to play in the third. Lady Marshalls leading at 50-36. Backcourt pressure again here by Marshall County. Jackson has it knocked away on the pass, picked up though by Carter. Carter turns and races the other way under pressure. Up ahead to Jackson, knocked away by Connor, took it away from her. Connor runs it the other way, down to 18 seconds to play in the third. Now it comes to Jezik. Lady Marshalls will look for the final shot of the third. 4 unanswered by Marshall County since Graves cut the lead to 10. Jezik takes it left side. 5 seconds to go. They set a screen for Jezik into the lane. Shot is up. It's no good. Picked up by Graves County as the third quarter comes to an end. Well, we head to the final 8 minutes with the Lady Marshalls leading 50-36. We will have that action from the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center when we return on WCBL Sports. Lady Marshalls will have the ball to begin the final frame after scoring the final 4 points of the third quarter after Graves County had trimmed their 20-point lead down to 10. Marshall County 50, Graves County 36 as the fourth begins. Graves County trying to set up in a trapping zone. Lady Marshalls working it on their offensive end. Between the circles, Connor has it. Right side to Jezik. Jezik dribbles away from some pressure by Carter. High post to Lange, out to Connor left side. Fakes the three, pulls up on the drive, shoots it from 12, no good. Lange with a rebound. It is no good on the putback attempt, and Graves County has it. They have numbers. Up ahead, Myatt should get an easy one, and she does. Nobody got back defensively for Marshall County. Marshall County's lead at 12, 50-38. Backcourt pressure by Graves County. Lady Marshalls move it across the line. Driver open, corner three, no good. Rebound Autumn Harris for Graves County. Outlet pass comes now to Carter. Carter bounces it down to Myatt on the right wing. Lange out on her. Myatt fakes, doesn't use the dribble. Top right it comes to Jackson. Lady Marshalls matched up man to man. Left of the circle now to Whitaker. Loop pass, knocked away, taken away here by Kaysen Connor. Connor drives it up the middle of the floor, slides by a defender and draws a foul as she goes for the basket. Kaysen a little slow in getting up here. Whitaker picking up her first, 5th team foul against Graves County. Kaysen up on her feet, but still a little of a limp here for Kaysen as she walks out to the top of the circle. Now will toe the stripe. Just trying to walk it off here. 6:46 to go into the game. Lady Marshalls lead it by 12. Connor's first free throw is a little short. Lady Marshalls lead by 12. They've led by as many as 20. Sophie Galloway will return for the Lady Marshalls after this Kaysen Connor made free throw. Kaysen will get a bit of a breather here, and trainer Jen Salmon will give her a look over there. And Lady Marshalls will pick up some full court pressure. Inbounds pass kicked out of bounds here by Sophie Galloway. 6:46 to go. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time with the Lady Marshalls leading by 13, 51-38. Whitaker looks to put it in play. Bounce pass to Harris deep in the backcourt. Lady Marshalls applying pressure all over the place. Harris bumped and fouled in the backcourt here by Jada Driver. Driver picking up her first. That's team foul number 7 against Marshall County, and Autumn Harris will toe the line here for Graves County. Harris on the season for Graves County, and even 50%, 6 of 12 from the free throw line. Conley Spann returns to the lineup for Graves County. Harris at the line for the 1-and-1. First one is good. Autumn Harris will get her bonus free throw. She can draw Graves County to within 11. 51-39 Marshall County. 6:41 to go in this one. Second free throw by Harris. Takes a trip around the iron but finds the bottom of the net. Graves County sets up in some full court pressure. Lane P takes it into the backcourt. Hesitates, now brings it across the line. Swings over to the right side to Driver. High post pass to Lange. Kick out to Lane P. 3 left side. Short. Rebound though to Lange and fouled as she puts the shot back up. Allie Lange will be back up at the Taco John's free throw line, and the Graves County foul is against Avery Myatt, her third. 5th, check that, 6th of this half against Graves County. 2 shots coming for the Marshall County junior Hallie Lange. Her next point will give her 1,000 for her career. First free throw by Lange is good. Hallie Lange becomes the latest member of the Lady Marshals 1,000-point club. Jada Driver is out. Kason Connor's okay as she returns to the Marshall County lineup. Lange ready for her second free throw. Perfect on this one. 20 points in the game for Hallie Lange, and now 1,001 for her career. Lady Marshals lead it by 13, 53-40. Graves County moves it across the time stripe here. Ellie Carter playing with 4 fouls. Has it out in the midcourt logo. Slides left with the dribble. Now reverses back to the middle of the floor. Still working a dribble out top with Kason Connor inching closer defensively. Bounce pass to Harris. Harris off to the right side. Galloway switches out on the screen. Harris had nowhere to go. Now a high post pass is too tall and taken away here by Presley Jezik. Lady Marshals with the ball and a 13-point lead, 53-40. Kason Connor stands in the center circle. Lady Marshals getting their offense organized. Galloway takes it left of the circle to Kason Connor, left wing. Harris out on her. Now to Lane P. Feeds the high post to Galloway. Underneath now to Lange. Kick out to Lane P. Fakes the three. Takes it into the lane and knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Lange. Now lost again. And Graves County runs it the other way. Ellie Carter dribbles down, and she threw it off the leg of Anna Whitaker. It should be Marshall County ball. Yeah, out of bounds to the Lady Marshals. Glisson and Alexander return here for Graves County. Harris and Carter are out. Driver returns here for Marshall County, and Lane P. will take a seat. But before that, a Graves County timeout. 5:21 to go. Lady Marshals lead it by 13, and we'll have the ball when we return on WCBL Sports.
There has to be a reason why furniture shoppers drive from Northwest Tennessee, Northeast Missouri, Southern Illinois, and all over Western Kentucky to Gillum Thompson Furniture in Mayfield, Kentucky. As a matter of fact, there are several good reasons. Gillum Thompson Furniture in Bassett Gallery has a great selection of furniture for every room of your home. Highway 121 North in Mayfield, just 0.3 of a mile from the Purchase Parkway. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Discover the Gillum Thompson difference.
Back inside the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center, Ed Marlowe, longtime sports writer here in Region 1, sitting in with us tonight. Ed, Lady Marshals have been able to kind of withstand the rally from Graves County, but credit to Graves County, got themselves back in the game.
Yeah, I really thought in that third quarter, Anna Whitaker and Avery Myatt just really kind of took control, handled themselves against Marshall County's pressure, and really composed themselves, scored well on the low block.
Lady Marshals lose the ball at midcourt. Jada Driver lost the handle on it. She's tied up as she goes to the deck. And the arrow will give it to Graves County. So kind of an unforced turnover there for the Lady Marshals. 5:13 to go. Still a lot of time left. Lady Marshals leading by 13, 53-40. And a steal by Galloway. Intercepted the inbounds pass. Throws it up ahead for Connor. A little wide, but Connor runs it down. Top of the circle to Jezik. Left side to Driver. Left block, it comes to Galloway. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Graves County. Glisson comes across the timeline here for Graves County. Started right, now goes left. Myatt takes it in the corner. Wants to get into the baseline area, and a little turnaround jump shot is good for Avery Myatt. Graves County draws back to within 11, 53-42. Kason Connor throws a long down court pass to Driver against the Graves County press. Now to Jezik. She penetrated a bit, now cut off. Connor takes it to the baseline and puts it up and in. Kason Connor now with 14 points in the game, and the Lady Marshals will take a U.S. Bank timeout. 4:25 to go. Lady Marshals lead it by 13. Back in a moment on WCBL Sports.
Thanks for seeing me, but I've decided to go with a credit union. Your monthly fees are just too much, and the monthly balance requirement is just crazy. I'm going with Lake Kim. They don't have any monthly fees or balance requirements, and every time I call, a real person always answers. They've got the best rates, and I'm not just an account number to them. It's not me. It's you.
Break up with the bank and find your freedom at Lake Kim. Learn more about the credit union difference at any of their locations in Murray, Draftonville, and Calvert City. LakeKimFCU.org.
Member of the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Serving generations of Marshall Countyans, J&R Pharmacy, a tradition of hometown service for 66 years now and still going strong. J&R Pharmacy gives their customers the personal attention that you deserve and expect from your pharmacy. If you'd like to transfer your prescriptions, one call is all it takes, and J&R Pharmacy will take care of the rest. J&R Pharmacy in Benton at the corner of 9th and Main, open 9 until 6 weekdays and 9 until 3 on Saturdays. And now open J&R Pharmacy of Draftonville at the junction of 68 and 641, open 9 until 6 weekdays and 9 until noon Saturdays. Lady Marshalls lead it by 13. U.S. Bank timeout for Marshall County, their second of the game, so 3 left. Graves County has 2 timeouts remaining. Graves County working against the pressure in the backcourt here by the Lady Marshalls. Deflected pass, out of bounds, right here in front of us, and Graves County will keep it. Ellie Carter returns here for Graves County. Glisson is out. Carter will be playing with 4 fouls. Whitaker looks to put it in play here for Graves County, and it's knocked away by Driver. Loose ball picked up by Connor. Connor runs it the other way. Shot no good. Driver gets it back. Her follow shot no good. Tipped out. Graves County has it. 2-on-1 break. Now Galloway recovers, and Harris dribbled it off her foot out of bounds. Nice play, Sophie Galloway, to hustle back defensively and got in front of Harris. 4:05 to go in this one. Lady Marshalls lead it by 13, 55-42. Kason Connor weaves her way through some traffic to Lane P. He angles off to the right side, now reverses, now to Connor, to Galloway, out to Jezik, right wing. Jezik to Connor on the baseline. She drives the baseline, muscles up a shot, no good, tipped out. Graves County with a loose ball. Ellie Carter will bring it the other way for Graves County. Swings it left side to Autumn Harris. Harris, long range left side, now to Myatt. Wants to go against Driver. Myatt takes it down the right side of the lane and puts it in. Graves County trying to mount another run. Lady Marshalls lead at 11, 55-44. Presley Jezik throws it all the way down for Lane P. Inside, Galloway puts it in. Well done by the Lady Marshalls against the full-court press there by Graves County. Graves County back the other way. Myatt has her shot partially blocked by Galloway, and the loose ball picked up by Marshall County with 3 minutes to go. Kason Connor dribbles it down, swings it left side to Jezik in front court. Now to Lane P at the top of the circle. To Jada Driver, right wing, 2 feet outside the arc. Back out to P, now to Jezik. Graves County wanting their 5 on the floor to come out and pressure the ball. Lane P has it. Lady Marshalls spread the floor a bit here. 2:35 to go on this one. Lady Marshalls lead it by 13. Inside Galloway, nice pass over to Driver, who puts it in. Spread the floor and got the open look on a cut to the basket. Nice play. Sophie Galloway cut. She got the pass, and then she got it to Driver for the layup. And Myatt loses the handle. Loose ball out of bounds. It will stay with Graves County. Last touched by Kason Connor. Neely Jackson and Morgan Alexander will return to the lineup. Autumn Harris and Conley Spann are out here for Graves County. 59-44. Lady Marshalls with a 15-point lead. Graves County with the ball. Far sideline is where they'll put it in play. Comes into Jackson. And a nice pass down to Carter, but she missed the shot. Rebound Marshall County. Kason Connor hits the deck, and she's called for traveling. Neely Jackson will put it in play from the baseline here for Graves County on their offensive end. Still looking, and deflected out of bounds here by Kason Connor. Lady Marshalls are back in action tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the Russellville Food Bank Classic, taking on reigning District 16 champion and Region 4 semifinalist Russell County. Myatt gets it inside here for Graves County and puts it up and in. Graves County will take a timeout. Lady Marshalls lead it by 13, 59-46, 1:59 to go in the game. Lady Marshalls will have the ball when we return on WCBL Sports.
Somebody please tell me why it is that everything just seems better when it's homegrown or homemade. You just know someone spent a little more time on it. And that's just about what you can expect from the homegrown insurance agents at Kentucky Farm Bureau. You can expect their full attention when it comes to your insurance.
You just want me to do 30 here?
Big on commitment.
Contact Lawrence Searles, agent at Kentucky Farm Bureau. Jeff Street in Benton. Call today, 270-527-3226.
And visit in person at 114 Commerce Boulevard in Benton.
Hi again, everybody. This is Jeff Waters. In the Marshall County school system, character counts. Just listen to what the students have to say.
Hello, my name is Emily English, and I'm a 5th grade student from Johnson Elementary. Today I'm going to talk about being caring. Being caring means to think of others first, and it's to help people when they need it and when they are sad.
Back inside the CFSB Investments Broadcast Center, Lady Marshalls lead it by 13, 59-46. Graves County has one timeout remaining. Lady Marshalls to bring it the length of the floor. Hallie Lange throws it to the near side to Jada Driver. Now to Jezik. Jezik to Lane P in the right corner. Back out top now to Presley Jezik. Jezik will put down her dribble and hand it off to Lane P. She hands it off to Connor. Bounce pass over to Jezik, but before that, a foul against Anna Whitaker of Graves County, and that will have Kaysen Connor at the free throw line. 7th team foul against Graves County, so Kaysen Connor will toe the stripe and shoot the 1-and-1. Sophie Galloway returns for the Lady Marshalls. Hallie Lange is out. Clock arrested, 1:39 to go. That's our Puckett's Fine Jewelry game time. Kaysen Connor shooting the 1-and-1 here for the Lady Marshalls. Let's go to the front end, and it's good. It's the front of the iron, bounces off the backboard and back through the net. Another one coming for Kaysen Connor. Can push the Marshall County lead back to 15. Ready? Lets it go. Perfect. Marshall County 61, Graves County 46. Ellie Carter quickly in the front court here for Graves County. Runs into a double team. Has it tapped away, but a foul against Marshall County. Lane P called for the reach in, her third. And it will put Ellie Carter at the free throw line for Graves County, where she is 2 of 4 so far tonight. She will shoot the 1-and-1. Hallie Lange returns here for the Lady Marshalls. Galloway is out. And Taylor Grantham will see her first action of the night for Graves County, 5'8" junior. Ellie Carter shooting the 1-and-1 here for Graves County with 91 seconds to go. Lady Marshalls lead by 15. Carter's free throw good. Takes a trip around the iron but falls through for the 5'7" junior. Carter has another one coming. Lets it go. Got them both. Marshall County's lead at 13, 61-48. Jezik puts it in play to Driver. Across the floor to the far side to Lange. The Driver across the line to Connor. Connor dribbles down to the right side to Lane P. Diagonal pass back out top left now to Jezik. Lady Marshall's going to spread it out again. If they get a layup, they take it. Otherwise, they're going to run some clock. And now a foul here against Neely Jackson, a reach-in foul. Second on Jackson, and that will put Jada Driver at the free throw line for the Lady Marshalls. First appearance there tonight. Jada is 1 of 1 from the free throw line this season for the Lady Marshalls. Should shoot the 1-and-1 here. Eyes the front end, and it's good. Can push the Marshall County lead back to 15. Boys game is still to follow. Driver's second free throw is around and out. Kept alive by Galloway, but picked up here by Graves County. Graves County with the ball. Ellie Carter across the line as we near the 1-minute mark of the ball game. Carter down the left side, puts the shot off the glass and in. Marshall County's lead at 12, 62-50. Kaysen Connor to Lane P in the backcourt. Back to Connor. Throws it across the line to Jezik. And Jezik is bumped and fouled here by Morgan Alexander. 9th team foul against Graves County. It will be the 1-and-1 for Presley Jezik. And the next one will have the Lady Marshalls shooting 2. Jezik's free throw is too strong. Rebound taken Graves County. Neely Jackson in a hurry. Leaves it for Alexander. Drives the baseline. Pulls up with a jump shot that is no good. Kept alive by Myatt. Saved it in bounds. Now the Lady Marshals have it. Galloway digs it out. 32 seconds to go. Lane P over to Connor. Connor throws it up ahead to Jezik. And Jezik is fouled here by Neely Jackson.
The foul is on number 3, Neely Jackson. That's her
Third on Jackson. Gabby Lovett will return to the lineup for the Lady Marshals after this first free throw attempt by Presley Jezik. Lady Marshals now shooting the double bonus. Jezik is ready, lets it go, perfect. Gabby Lovett celebrating a birthday today. Also want to pass along our condolences to Mia Teague and her family. Her great-grandmother passed away, and we send along our condolences to her. And also to the family of Diane Stokes, former coach at Graves County, longtime athletic director here at Marshall County, Jeff Stokes. His mom passed away earlier this week. We send along our thoughts to that family as well. Jezik's second free throw is good. Lady Marshals lead it and will go to 7-1 on the season. 14-point Marshall County lead. New player into the game for Graves County, Carly Riley. She has it. Gives it back out now to the sophomore Lily Hayden. Down to 12 seconds to go. Graves County has some new players into the game. Hayden gives it out to Addison Wadelski. She's just an 8th grader. 5 seconds to go. Pass inside, knocked away, and taken away here by Gabby Lovett. And that'll do it. Lady Marshals win it by 14, 64-50. We will get the Shop-A-Rama of Draftonville and Calvert City post-game show underway when we return on WCBL Sports.